Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. New set has come out for Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, Extra-Dimensional Crisis. Now you might have noticed that I've already done a few pulls on that because I didn't want to just lose my free packs. So I can show you, I've already achieved one hit. This came to me on my very first pack, a Full Art Silvally, but as time goes on, I am souring the Full Arts and Shinies more and more. Because here's the funny thing. I need two more cards to complete the Triumphant Light set, and one of them is a Garchomp EX, but I have a Garchomp EX, a Full Art one. Full Arts and Shinies should count as completion for the decks universally. Hi there, James, Blair, Bubbles, Matthew, AQ, Solaris. Is that what you think the next game is gonna be? You'll figure it out. You'll see soon enough. But surprise stream? No. I think I've been pretty consistent that I do extra streams whenever new sets come out. I draw my 4 boxes and then I move on. Hi there, Derek. Anyway, let's just go straight into our first 10-pack opener and see what it is that we can find. And I am not going in for a 5th one this time. I have been way too burned by last time. The Celestial Guardians one was a complete disaster. So, are we gonna get any pack shines this time? Are we gonna get any pomp and circumstance? Only one way to see. Whoa! That's 2 of them! Alright, looks like gonna get at least 2 hits this time. But is it gonna be good stuff? So our first pack looks like it's gonna be something nice. So, we got a Shinx, a standard 20 damage base, and a Lowland Persian. Fake out, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Okay, 2 energy paralysis. Pretty nice. Passimian. That was my sleep paralysis demon when trying to do the Celestial Guardians solo fights. Let's throw. If Passimian is on your bench, this attack Oh, so if you've got two Passimians in your deck, one of them is on there. Okay. Mantine. 50 damage for 2 energy. And our first hit is a Full Art Veramosa. It's got Jump Blues. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Alright, so a bench sniper for 1 energy. I can imagine that coming out of nowhere to finish a game. Next pack has a 3-star card. But we got a new Beware, Superpowered Hug. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. So, a 25% chance to just end your opponent right there for 3. If they ever release any sort of coin flip manipulation cards, it's so over. Meditite. 10 damage with a possibility of doing 30. Makes me think of my beloved Ponyta deck. Zeep Strika. 2 damage for 2 energy for 70. So it's an electric Sand Slash, which I like. I like using Sand Slash. So having 2 energy 70 for a basic level 1. And this is one of the 3 stars I already had. Neolago, an Ultra Beast. His ability is more poison. Your opponent's active Pokemon takes plus 10 damage from being poisoned. Nice. And his attack causes poison. I wonder what Ultra Beast means. I'm not up on all of my, I'm not up on all of my new mechanics, so I don't know what Ultra Beast means. Maybe we'll figure that out as we go along. Pack number 3. Oh, another 3 stars along the way. Ah, Lillipup. 20 damage tackle. And, fun fact, when I played Black and White, I actually had a Lillipup on my team all the way through just because he had pickup. His name was, Who's a Whittle, as in, Who's a Whittle Puppy. And then once I beat the game, so... But I had a Lillipup, not a Herdier, a Lillipup. A Type Null, a basic Pokemon with 80 HP and 1 energy. Quick blow, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. Woo! This guy's tanky and 50% of the time can really come out swinging. Rowlet, okay. If I had to say what a Borb is, Rowlet is a Borb. Well, it's either between Rowlet or Natu. Natu probably is more of a Borb, but Rowlet is pretty close to it as well. Rowlet has Fury Attack, flip 3 coins. This attack does 10 damage for each heads. So you're saying there's a chance to do 0? Are you kidding me? I have 1 3-star in this entire pack, and I've got 2 more of them in this pack. Is Neoligo going to be my sleep paralysis demon for these packs here? Alright. Looks like we're starting to get into the cooldown packs, the Zeep Strike'em. We got a Ron, very handsomely named Pokemon. 2 energy to do 40 damage. Palisand. Get it because he's a pile of sand. He uses Sand Tomb for 4 energy. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Ooh. We've got Arbok with more damage, but for more investment. And Repel. Switch out your opponent's active basic Pokemon to the bench. Okay. So it's an item version of Sabrina. Nifty. Meanwhile, all the Solgaleo decks are like, oh, that's cute. Alright, pack number 5 starts off with Luxio, and ooh, looks like we got something nice coming up. Is that another full art? I can't recall. I don't remember what all the borders look like. But we got a Luxio, 2 energy for a Head Bolt. Obviously, Luxray is going to be the real star of that evolution line. Claydol. His ability is Heal Block. Oh! Neither opponent can be healed. Interesting. So these massive heal decks with Aritas and potions and Pokemon Center girls might get shut down by Claydol. Of course, with doing 3 energy, 50 damage. Not sure how far that'll go. Another Luxio, another Rowlet, and the hit is Lycanroc EX. Alright, so I gotta remember what this looks like, because this is what I want to see. I don't care about rainbows, I don't care about other stuff. I just want to see these streaks. So, Lycanroc EX has 150 HP, and for 3 energy, he deals 130 damage and discards a fighting energy. That's only 10 damage more, and Solgaleo still does 120 with 2 energy. I don't know. They really went a long distance with Solgaleo. Very nice indeed. Thank you, Matthew. Ooh! Did you hear that? There was a sound effect when this pack came in. And wouldn't you know it, I think that's going to be a full art. So we got another Petleel, 20 damage Seed Bomb. Clefairy, a 10 damage Pound. Look at that Clefairy's face. Wait a minute. Is that Clefairy? Are the Clefairy's eyes the dots? Or are they the lines? Is it a Clefairy with, like, the eyes are beady and the lines are like the borders of its eyes? Or is it a is the Clefairy, does it have a scrunched up face and those dots are the eyelids? I can see it both ways. Either way, it looks like that there's no thoughts behind those eyes. Head empty. Ah, there's Herdier. For 1 energy, 30 damage bite, not bad. And, oh, nope, we got one more to go. Medicham, a high jump kick for 1 energy. Can really sucker punch you out of nowhere, especially on your second turn. Clefairy is too zoomed out for you to tell. Oh, well, maybe I can give you more. Anyways, our full art for this pack is Celesteela. Damn, son. Its ability is Ultra Thrusters. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Ultra Beast with one of your bench Ultra Beasts. Huh. So is that what an Ultra Beast is? It's just a specific classification of Pokemon that certain effects only work with. Kind of like you remember the Arceus compatible Pokemon that could only use their abilities if Arceus was out, and now they've got Ultra Beasts. And his for 3 energy, he does 100 damage. Flip a coin of tails, this attack does nothing. I see. Look at that retreat cost. Of course, if you got another Ultra Beast, that retreat cost doesn't even matter. Well, on to pack 7. Is this going to be a cooldown pack? I do believe this is going to be a cooldown pack. With Lilligant, 2 energy, 60 damage cut, not the worst. Gladion, put 1 random type Null or Silvally from your deck into your hand. Interesting. This game is really big on its draw power, isn't it? Krokorok, 2 damage late punch. It's an evolution. I'm guessing Crocodile is going to be real nice. Alolan Meowth, we got both of them. We got 1 energy metal. Discard a random Pokemon tool from your opponent's hand. Oh, wow, okay. That could poke some holes in your enemy's strategy. Doing no damage is kind of rough, though. And Electrical Cord. If the electric Pokemon this card is attached to is an active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from the opponent's Pokemon, move 2 electric energy from that Pokemon and attach 1 energy to 2 of your benched Pokemon. Interesting. So it's kind of like you can make anybody Passimian for your electric type. And, boy, if you lose a Pokemon, that's 4 energy attached. Dang, son. Ultra Beasts are Pokemon that came from a different dimension in Sun Moon, an Ultra Sun Moon. I see. Alright, pack number 8. Anything in here? Nope, another cooldown pack. With a Metatite, a Beast Wall. You can use this card only if your opponent hasn't gotten any points. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Ultra Beasts take minus 20 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, so this is an early game tanking item, I suppose. Luxio, a Ron, and regular Pheromosa, which is 2 stars, which makes sense. Though it is an Ultra Beast, Pheromosa. So I got a regular Pheromosa in addition to the full art. Pack number 9. Oh, we're going to get a 3-star. Is it another of the... I don't remember its name already, which is a good sign. It hasn't already etched itself into my brain. Rowlet, Krokorok, Claydol, Zeep Striker, and the hit is... Oh, a Luxray. Here we go. Intimidating Fang. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon do minus 20 damage. Oh, shoot. I mean, it is a stage 2, so it's not exactly an early game tanker. But, I can see that having some good utility for stalling out. 90 damage Electric Ball. Alright, pretty nifty. And pack number 10. It's a cooldown with Carvanha, basic Pokemon, basic 60-20. Emolga, here we go. Whoa. Emolga is 70-30. Not bad at all. And an early game star, I'd say. Claydol, Herdier, and my second Repel. Okay, so that pack got myself a couple of full arts, and I got myself Neoligo. Yeah, that's the one. Hopefully, we're not going to see very much of them anymore. Let's take another look at this Clefairy. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that the eyes are that they're beady eyes. Whatever. So what do we get? We got the full art Pheromosa, which was nifty. We got the Lycanroc EX. That's real nice. We got the full art of this man. Alright, so pretty good opening pack. Let's see how many new cards I got. I started off with 20, I believe. So we had 20 to start with. How many are we going to end up with? Alright, almost doubled my decks here. So, not bad for an initial pack. Let's go right on into the second one. See if we can keep this rolling. Get some more full arts. And no more Neolegos. I've already got enough of that. But how many sparks are we going to get? 2. We got 2 again. Let's go. Alright, first pack looks to be a... Oh, Stakataka. Man. I fell off from Pokemon. I think I went all the way until Generation 6. So anything... Or maybe it was 5. I think Sun and Moon I didn't play. I don't know. So you can tell that a lot of the newer stuff is just woo. Never heard of Stakataka before. He's a basic Pokemon, an Ultra Beast with 110 HP. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks. Goodness me, pretty nice. And if you have energy, you know. If you've got Steel and you're able to put another energy on that, an early game terror, pretty nifty. Now the Pissimian, Krokorok. Krokorok is starting to become a familiar face here. Well, we're starting off pack 2 with a Baltoy with 2 energy for a spinning attack. When are we getting that double colorless? It's coming. It's coming. It's coming for us. Layeron, 3 energy lunge out for 60. Wonder what Aggron's going to be like. Aggron's always been one of those heavy hitters. Alolan Diglett, welcome back, sir. Happened to headbutt. Flip a coin if Tails' attack does nothing. That actually makes the name make full sense now. Another Claydol, and our 3-star is Zeraora. I like it. It's new. At the end of your first turn, take a lightning energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Oh, shoot. So if you draw this guy, if you go first and you put this guy on your field, he's gonna be ready to attack with 50 damage right off the gate. Damn, son. Pack number 3 starts off with Shinx and another 3-star. Later on, more LOL, who's a 50-20. My second Gladion, very nice. And Shinotic. Once during your turn, you may put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Isn't that really, really good to have that drawing power? And it's got a token, 2 energy, 40 damage. That's not 0 aura, that's 0 Zora. You know, that's fair. Pack number 4 is a cooldown with Herdier. Trevenant. It's got 3 energy to do 70 damage and 120 health. Tanky boy. Blitzel with a 2 energy rear kick for 40. And, ooh, this art kind of goes in hard, doesn't it? Blacephalon? For 3 energy, he uses Beat Punk. This Pokemon also does 70 damage to itself. I compare everything to Solgaleo now, Solgaleo EX, and Solgaleo EX is just overdose. But hey, maybe being an Ultra Beast gives this guy an edge. And Clefable, here we go. Given the fact that the Clefable, its eyes have that underline, I think that gives a little bit of credence to the beady eyes theory. Got a moon, and Clefable's got a moon kick. We're starting off number 5, the Sandile, and it's a cooldown pack. Is there anything I'm looking for? EX cards, golden cards, I suppose, and I guess Buzzwole, since it's the poster child for this deck, the Pokemon on the thumbnail. So when you see an EX or Buzzwole or just, any fancy border, then you can get hyped. Although full arts and shinies kind of do not bring happiness sometimes. I mean, a little harsh. It's just when I get a dupe, it's just, oh, looker, hey, one of the goats of the series. Your opponent reveals all the supporter cards in their deck. Interesting. Intel is always good. Blitzel and Aggron. Just speaking of Aggron, Giga Impact. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot attack. I see. Pack number 6. It's a cooldown. Emolga. Dartrix, hello. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. A bench sniper, just like Pheromosa. Oranguru. It's a basic Pokemon, 100 HP. 3 energy hammer in for 70. Luxio. And my third type null, I believe. Alright, looks like we got something nice coming along. Oh my goodness! Is that a full art and an immersive? I forget what the swirly outline means. I might have an immersive, you guys. I know there's one full art in there, but let's see what number 3 is. So we have Alolan Diglett. We've got Trevenant. What have we got for our immersive? Oh, baby! Buzzwole EX! This is a good pack! This is a good pack! Look at this man. And I do mean man. A meme unto himself. Man, He's brought the whole squad just to hype him up. He's gonna punch the city! Oh, goodness, that red lighting, though. Let's go. What does he do? So he's got, for 2 energy, he can punch for 30. But for 3 energy, he can use Big Beat. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Big Beat. Interesting. How is Solgaleo, balanced again? But damn. We got him. He even looks like he's clutching the Ultra Beast tag. Our 4th card is a Stuffle. 2 energy for Ram. And what's our full art? And a Lowland Meowth. It's new. Look at that smug son of a... Look at that Garfield looking. Alright. Next pack comes up. It's pack number 8. It is a cooldown pack. With Krokorok, Emolga, 2 Emolgas! Can we get a third? Can we get 4 Emolgas in this pack? No, we can't. We can get our second Looker, and we can get our first Stoutland, who has the ability Guard Dog Visage. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, attacks used by your opponent's active Pokemon cost 1... Whoa! 1 colorless more? Whoa! Okay. This guy can set back your entire opponent's team by 1 colorless. Okay. Stoutland is kind of cool. Has potential, I have to imagine. Considering Solgaleo and Lunala were used to stop the Ultra Beasts, it isn't. I see. But yeah, I really think they peaked with the power creep with Solgaleo. But I'm not going to turn this stream into a Solgaleo dunk fest. Pack number 9 starts off with Clefairy. We've got our second Alolan Meowth. We've got Passimian, Top Null, and Beastite. Attacks used by the Ultra Beast this card is attached to do plus 10 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for each point they have? Wait. This is a tool? So you can just attach this to an Ultra Beast and get up to 20 damage plus? Oh, that sounds brutal to face. You let your opponent get an early lead, and then you just punch him in the face with his Beastite? Damn, son. Whoa! This is pack number 10. Could this be my first ever God Pack? I have not received a God Pack yet. A God Pack is a pack of cards. None of them are normal rarity. All of them are either EXs, Full Arts, or Shinies. So the fact that the first card in this makes this a potential God Pack. Give me your energy, chat. It's not a God Pack. I just got an extremely, extremely rare pull for the first one. Which is uncommon, but we'll run with it. More LOL, Luxio, Zebstrika, and Medicham. Womp womp. Thank you all for your energy, though. Hey, for all we know, the God Pack is yet to come. Bring them all in, bring them all in. Alright, we had 39 cards, so now that bumped us up to So we got 15 new cards. A healthy Alma. Woo! Let's see how close we can get to filling out the entire deck, huh? This Buzzwole, though. Absolute unit. I'm guessing that Ultra Beasts are just going to be rain terror on the meta. But we'll see. What kind of missions have I fulfilled by now? Maybe there'll be new packs for me to get. What did I get my gifts? Oh, people are doing wonder picks from my pulls so far. I'm guessing people are going for that Buzzwole EX. All right, we'll complete all of these. Let's see. So we got a new rental deck. Well, I can pick up the rental decks later. Well, I only have 2 of them anyway. Lycanroc EX deck. So there aren't any like free pulls for me, are there? Not yet, at least. But I will take all of these Wonder Pick Hourglasses. The recent metal, the recent Wonder Pick event has almost cleaned me out. The Mass Outbreak, there you go. And I have one Solgaleo EX. I want to get my second one, so I have a full Solgaleo EX deck. And then I can use that to bash through every single bit of solo content from here on in. Because, oh boy, is Solgaleo something. There's still hope. There is indeed still hope. We got 2 more 10 pulls to do. In fact, I'm going to do another one right now, baby. Let's do this. Give me some sparks. Give me some sparks. That was 2. We're getting 2 sparks per 10 pull here. I'll still struggle through solo stuff. Why is that? Because the decks are just so deliberately made? Or is it me? Am I the struggler? Baltoy, Luxio, Blitzel, Celesteela. Hello, I got your full art before. You got Ultra Thrusters. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Ultra Beast when you're benched. Oh wait, I got that full art earlier on. And a Claydol. Pack number 2, baby. Oh. Do you see the background? Do you see how the background is cycling through colors? That means I got something nice. Either it's a full art or a shiny. Oh, you just get bad draws. I see. Speaking from experience, sorry to hear that. Hope all your draws are good moving forward. Yeah, I remember hearing that the best decks in the game have like a 60% win rate. And people were like, oh, so you only lose 4 out of 10 games? Amazing! And yeah, some people I'm talking to, they don't like it. James with the wisdom here. You know things look bleak, but even the word hopeless has hope in it. Plus, you can rearrange it to spell P-slosh. The last one may have been too much. I'm sorry. Is that an abridged reference? So, we're starting off with Diglett. Another Looker. Clefairy. Rowlet. And our hit for this pack is... another Silvally. I got 2 of them now, so if I want to do a Silvally deck, I can flex. And you'll notice the background is no longer flashing. It's no longer cycling colors. That means we've got a cooldown pack, and here comes Stoutland. Phantump. He's got that 30 damage spooky shot. Herdier. Pharaoh Seed. He's got 2 damage for a Spike Sting. Oh man, what's Ferrothorn gonna be like? I was kind of hoping that Ferrothorn would pop up, unless he's a higher rarity card. Pack number 4. You got a full art of something. Kartana. It's a 60 HP and 40 damage Thrash Metal, and it's an Ultra Beast. So it's subjected to all the advantages that Ultra Beasts have. Another Beastite, my second Beastite. I can now run 2 Beastite. Blitzel, and our full art is Rowlet. Grass type starters, I will always take those. Let's get it. Cooldown pack. We got Phantump, Lillipup, Sandile, Palisand. Alright, we shook that out, and ladies and gentlemen, we have another chance for a God pack. I will gladly play 2 full art Rowlets in my deck. More Borb! But is this a God pack? Is it a God pack? Ooh! Not a God pack, but we got another full art. Krokorok, Herdier, Zeebstrika, and our second full art or shiny is... Okay, game. I know I told you I like having Rowlets, but this is a bit much, isn't it? Well, I can put a flare on my full art Rowlet now. More Borb. All right, we got something 3-star. Stoutland, Diglett, Poipole. For 1 energy, you can do up to 40 damage or 0. Emolga and... Oh, regular Silvally. I take it. You can play a supporter card from your hand during this turn. This attack does 50 more damage. Damn, son. That's pretty darn good. I can imagine a Silvally solo deck can go in hard with this. Alright, pack number 8 gives us a Crocodile, and it is a cooldown. Alright, it's a cooldown pack. Pack number 9 starts off with Passimian, and we got a 3-star something. Baltoy, Petleel, Lusamine. Let's go! Another trainer. You can use this card only if your opponent has at least 1 point. Choose one of your Ultra Beasts. Attach 2 random energy from your discard pile to that Pokemon. Oh, shoot! A combat card! Bubbles, my well-wishing gave you some great hands. You're very welcome. And the 3-star is another Neolago. It's been a while since we had one of those boys. Ooh! 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 An EX! A proper EX! Is it going to be my second Lycanroc? Or maybe it's going to be the regular Buzzwole EX. Lusamine is 40 years old. Well, guess what, youngins? She's more in my turf than yours. Getting Neolago after Lusamine was a bit on the nose. You know what? You're absolutely right. So we got a Crocodile, we got a Lairon, we got Passimian, we got Meowth, and what is the EX we're gonna get? Lycanroc? Or something else? Buzzwole EX! I can now play a full Buzzwole EX deck if I am so inclined. The last card of the last pack of this 10-pull. Let's get it. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, let's see how many new cards that banked me. I started off with 54. And now we have 61. I am 8 cards remaining until I can put a cap on this this library. Of course, now that we're this far in, my chances of getting anything new are really low. Aren't you basically all in the same age range of each other? Don't ruin this for me. I only have so many advantages. But what I do have is, well, let's see here. Let's go in and see what new stuff I picked up. So, more tokens. And I think I got more themed collections. More shop tokens. More hourglasses. I will take those. Okay then. And one more wonder pick, thanks. You're very welcome. What I do have is one more 10 pull. Will we be able to get ever closer? Let me see. So we've got Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko is another one of the EXs. Oh, is Tapu Koko the only other EX? If it is, and I get it, that would make things a lot easier. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is our last pull of the night. Let's see if we can get anything awesome. Give me your energy, chat. Alright, can we get 2 sparks like we did on all the others? Let's see. We got 2 sparks. In the very first 2 packs, by the way. And we're starting off. Guys, this one is a shiny. We're starting off with a new Sharpedo. So we already are 1 card closer to finishing out our library. Sharpedo has Crunch. Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. One of these days, they're gonna reveal a card that has guaranteed energy removal, and it's gonna be wild. Sandygast, 63. It's got Sandy Shot for 2 energy. Layer on Rowlet, and who is our shiny? It's Pidgeot EX. Funny thing is, Pidgeot EX was the last card I needed from Mythical Island, so I was chasing that for so very long, and now, almost like a victory lap, shiny Pidgeot EX, baby. Very, very cool. Look at that shine. Look at that shimmy and that shine. Now then, we've got another hit in this one. This one gave me... Whoa, 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 hello there! We've got another shiny, we've got another full art in this. It's going to be a second Pidgeot EX. It's going to be another Pidgeot EX. I can feel it. Herdier, Trevenant, Diglett, who is our full art? Another Alolan Meowth. I have 3 Alolan Meowth, and I have 3 Rowlet. And... let's go. Second Pidgeot EX. Nope, it's an Arcanine. It's got Heat Tackle for 3 energy. It does 20 damage to itself. Something, something, Solgaleo. Alright. Ooh! You got another hit here. We've got a 3-star, and we've got another full art. Shinx, Trevenant. Our 3-star is Naganadel. 64. I am 64 cards into this library. Anyways, guaranteed poison. Very nice. Goes great with Nihilego. You got another Pessimian. And who is our full art? Another Rowlet. Nope! It's a new full art! The, Blacephalon. If it says new, we take those. This has to be a cooldown. This is going to be a cooldown pack. Sandygast, Clefable, Pessimian, Lairon, and another Beast type. What is this? Pack number 5. Oh! That an EX? I think that's an EX. Tapu Koko? Is that Tapu Koko behind there? Or is it something else? Actually, I don't think that's an EX. I think that's something else. Soft C, I see. Zeepstrika, Carvana, Claydol, Pessimian, and who's next? Yes! Tapu Koko! 65! Alolan Trio. Hopefully we can find one of those. Let's get it! Tapu Koko. This, you know what Tapu Koko makes me think of? It makes me think of when Team 4-Star played Sun and Moon, and they made Tapu Koko out to be one of those blood gods, and every single time they fought, they had this primal chant of Tapu Koko, Tapu Koko, Tapu Koko. It was quite edgy. Anywho, pack number 6. It's a cooldown. The Stuffle, Baltoy. The we just got your full art, Emolga, and Stoutland. How much do you believe that because of this great luck we've been getting, that the entire rest of this this box set is gonna be all dupes and cooldown? Only one way to find out. Pack number 7. Zeepstrika, Medicham, Mantine, Sandile. 66! Electronica, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Guaranteed confusion. Nice. And if you get this guy primed up with an electrical cord, he can wreak some havoc. Pack number 8. Is Alolan Trio an EX? I think this is another Lycanroc. Thank you for your congratulations, Bubbles. Baltoy, Lairon, Palisand, Ferroseed. Oh, we still need to find Ferrothorn. A second Lycanroc EX. I can now run a deck with him. Pack number 9 is a cooldown. Lairon. My second Lusamine. Let's get it. Sandile, Lairon, and my second Beast Wall. Alright, last pack. Last pack. Can we get something nice? We're going to get something that's 3 stars. Maybe it's Ferrothorn. Pessimian, Rowlet, Stoutland, Herdier, and the last card is Nihilego. Nihilego, baby! Yeah! Yeah! Alright. We have some fun here. This is a pretty good pack. Started with 2 shinies, a full art, Tapu Koko, and a couple of new cards. This is a good one. But how many do we have? What is our final count? I think it was like 65 or 66. Yep. We are 66 in. I only need 3 more cards from this set. The question is, which 3 are those? I know Ferrothorn is one of them. And I am not going in for one more. Never again. I got burned by Solgaleo, and it's not happening. So anyways, we got the Tapu Koko rental deck. We've got the... we have all the cards needed for Tapu Koko's specific deck. Very nice, a theme deck. And then we have more themed collections. Wow. Okay. There's actually a silver lining to get all those Neolegos. I got a Neolego coin. I just might run it since Neolego is a meme already for me. That is cool. All right. You know what? That is great. That is good. They gave me a sense of accomplishment for getting 3 dupes of a card that I already had 2 of. So, thank you for that. You really took all of the bite out of getting all those Neolegos. I was sarcastic when I clapped for it. Extra Dimension Crisis Museum 1? Oh, wow. They give you hourglasses for getting full arts? Okay. That's actually really good of them. I'll +1 that. Let's get it. Anywho, I think that's all of the missions that I did. Let's see if we can get any Wonder Picks, shall we? We can do our bonus pick. I already have everything on here, so let's see what we get from our Wonder Pick. Our Wonder Pick is an Alolan Dugtrio. Saptarshi, you just predicted what my Wonder Pick was gonna be. Can you try and predict me something good to get from my Wonder Picks in the thing here? Can you try and scry me some good Wonder Picks in the future? So is there even anything new for me to get in Wonder Pick? Oh, a Rockruff. I don't have Rockruff, of all things. 3 cards left to get, and Rockruff is one of them. Oh, Alolan Dugtrio EX. Okay. I'm gonna try to go for this one. What do you think, chat? Should I go in the middle like I usually do? Or should I try going where the Alolan Dugtrio is? Alright. I'm just gonna close my eyes and start pecking at the screen and see what I end up with. No Alolan Dugtrio. And picking where it was wouldn't have worked out for me anyway. You know, that's fine. Because the game usually mocks me when it puts the hit where it starts off in. Now the question is, am I really going to spend 2 Wonder Pick energy trying to get a Rockruff? What else do we have in here? We've got Dartrix, we got plenty of Carvanas, we got Shiinotic, we got Lillipup. So, worst case scenario is I get a dupe of Carvana or Lillipup, but I can also get my second Dartrix or my second Shiinotic. So we'll do it for the content. Rockruff is our hit here, but either the Dartrix or the Shiinotic will also be good to get. I hit one of the duds! I hit the landmine, baby! I hate Wonder Pick. All of my hate, baby. So what do we got in this pack, anyway? We got a Luxray, we got a Lillipup, we got Herdier. I got 2 Lillipups and I got 11 Herdiers. And I got 3 Gladions, so... You know what? We're gonna do it for the content. If we get a Luxray, that's okay. But we're going for the Rockruff. This is an absolute waste of stamina and of a clock, but we're doing it for the content. Can we get the Luxray or the Rockruff? We got the Rockruff. It only took me using one of my extremely limited clocks. $67. So all I need left are... Let me see what I need left. Oh, did I level up? I leveled up. So we got a few more, yeah, we got a few more resources here. What are the last 2 cards I need, anyway? It's a Alolan Doug Trio and what? Guzzlord EX? Wow, wasn't expecting that. Yep, Alolan Doug Trio EX and Guzzlord EX. Those are the last 2 I need. And EXs are worth 500 points apiece. And I have 225. So let me see. What does Guzzlord look like? Lycanroc EX. There's Guzzlord. Unfortunately, we can't look at its... Let me see here. Yeah, we can't look at its art. So, Guzzlord EX and Alolan Doug Trio EX. Gonna be quite a while before I can get either of those in the exchange. You shared your crash thanks to Carvana. Dang it, Car. Well, either way, Wonder Pick. Is there anything else that new that I can get? Or have I cleaned it out? I think I have cleaned it out. Even with the full arts. I got a lot of good full arts from that. Yeah. There's literally nothing new for me to get in the Wonder Pick. So I guess I'll just save my my stamina for getting my second Solgaleo EX. Or, come what may. And, let me see here. Where do I see the collection of everything? Because this just shows what I have. But I want to see what other full arts and shinies there are. Man, look at all these full arts and shinies I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 full arts and shinies from 40 packs. 45 packs, I guess. That's not bad at all. I think I've shaken off some of that bad juju from the what am I trying to say? From doing the Celestial Guardians. I am actually quite satisfied with this haul that I got. But you know, I know that I have a lot rarer cards, but I think the apple of my eye is gonna be Hawlucha. I am gonna be waiting. This is now the Hawlucha EX waiting room. When are we gonna get a Hawlucha EX? I don't know, but this is going to be on my windowsill from now until that time. You adopted some kittens recently? Mazel tov. What are their names? But man, getting that immersive Buzzwole EX, that just sent me into the heavens. Just about as much as we saw the Buzzwole going into the heavens. Cruiser and Bear. Those are amazing kitten names. I wish you all the best for Cruiser and Bear. May they be adorable and then majestic. Let's see here. This is definitely the pick for now. But I'm afraid that is gonna be it for me tonight. These unboxing streams are usually pretty short. I'm not really doing solo battles. It's just too much for me to do. You are very welcome for the stream, and thank you for joining me in this unboxing. James, Solaris, Bubbles, AQ, Saptarshi, Falair, and I believe there are a couple more names. And Derek, from Derek Ho's Corner. Good night all, and may all your buzzes be swole. Next time, he posts some videos to Discord. Oh, of the little ones. Gonna have to check that out. In the meantime, we've got a mystery game coming up, and let's just hope that you don't see any of the the title of this game in the sky moving forward. Clear skies ahead for you. Maybe that could have given it away. We'll see. Until then, game out.